What if I told you that the music you're listening to, the games you're playing, or the movies you're watching all have a common thread? And that thread is none other than Sony. The year is 1946, a mere year after the end of World War II. Amidst the ashes of a war-torn Japan, two visionaries, Masaru Ibuka and Akio Morita, decided to take a leap of faith. A leap that would change the world of technology forever. They launched Sony right out of a department store building in Tokyo. Yes, you heard it right. A department store. No fancy tech labs. No multi-million-dollar headquarters. Just pure determination and a vision. Their first product, however, wasn't a television, a gaming console, or a high-fidelity sound system. It was a humble rice cooker. Now, you might think, a rice cooker? Really? But remember, every great story starts somewhere. And for Sony, it started with a rice cooker that, ironically, didn't cook rice very well. It was a commercial flop, but it was also the stepping stone that led this dynamic duo on a path to create a global conglomerate. Ibuka and Morita didn't let this initial failure deter them. Instead, they took it as a lesson learned. They knew they had to think bigger, push harder, and innovate like never before, and boy did they deliver. But that's a tale for another scene. What started as a small venture in a department store in Tokyo has now become a brand that's woven into the fabric of our everyday lives. From the Walkman that revolutionized portable music, to the PlayStation that transformed gaming, to the Bravia TVs that redefine our viewing experience, Sony has made its mark in every corner of the technology world. Their story is a testament to the power of perseverance, the importance of innovation, and the audacity to dream big. It's a story that reminds us that success isn't always immediate, and that it's okay to start small, as long as you're willing to think big. So, from a failed rice cooker to a successful global brand, Sony's journey had only just begun. Imagine starting with a rice cooker and ending up with the Walkman. Now that's a leap, isn't it? Indeed, Sony's transition from a humble electronic repair shop to a global electronics giant is nothing short of remarkable. In the late 70s, Sony introduced a small portable device that would forever change the way we listen to music. The Walkman, a portable cassette player that allowed people to take their music with them wherever they went. A revolution in personal audio, the Walkman became the soundtrack of the streets, the companion of joggers, the solace of commuters, and the pulse of the party. But Sony didn't stop at the Walkman. The company was just warming up. With a knack for innovation and an eye on the future, Sony expanded its horizons, venturing into new territories. And what better way to do that than through the universal language of entertainment? Sony Pictures. Entertainment was born, bringing to life unforgettable stories, from heartwarming dramas to thrilling adventures, all on the big screen. Meanwhile, Sony Music Entertainment was making waves in the music industry, signing on some of the biggest names in the business and producing chart-topping hits. These two ventures gave Sony a significant foothold in the entertainment industry, making it not just a tech giant, but also a cultural phenomenon. It was no longer just about devices and gadgets. Sony was now involved in creating the content that would be played on those devices, influencing pop culture and shaping the entertainment landscape. Sony's rise to prominence wasn't just about making better products. It was about pushing boundaries, taking risks, and daring to dream. It was about creating experiences, touching lives, and leaving a lasting impact. So, from a rice cooker to the Walkman, from a repair shop to a global corporation, Sony's journey has been one of relentless innovation and unwavering determination. It's a tale of a company that refused to settle, that dared to dream big, and that, in the process, changed the way we see, hear, and experience the world. From music to movies, Sony was not only stepping up its game, but also changing ours. Ever thought about the immense power held in your hands when you're controlling your PlayStation? It's a marvel, isn't it? Sony's journey into the gaming universe began with the PlayStation's launch in 1994. A pivotal moment that not only changed the face of gaming, but also set the stage for Sony's technological prowess. Imagine, a company that started with transistor radios, dared to venture into the competitive gaming industry, and emerged victorious. The PlayStation wasn't just a gaming console, it was a symbol of Sony's innovative spirit. It revolutionized gaming with its sleek design, high-end graphics, and an array of games that catered to all ages and interests. The PlayStation wasn't just about playing games, it was about experiencing them. But Sony didn't just stop at gaming. Oh no, they were just getting started. The turn of the millennium saw Sony's foray into the digital revolution. Remember the excitement when you first held a Cybershot digital camera? That was Sony again, leading the way. The Cybershot wasn't just a camera. It was a tool that democratized photography, making it accessible to everyone. From capturing precious family moments to shooting professional landscapes, the Cybershot was a game changer. And then came the VAIO computers, sleek, powerful, and innovative, just like Sony itself. The VAIO series was not just about computing, it was about creating. It gave artists, professionals, and everyday users the power to create, design, and innovate. Sony's VAIO computers were more than just machines. They were catalysts of creativity. Sony's technological innovations have always been about more than just the product. They have been about experiences, about pushing boundaries, and about making technology accessible and enjoyable. They've been about turning the ordinary into the extraordinary, about turning consumers into creators. So whether you're a gamer, a photographer, or just someone who enjoys a good movie, Sony has something for everyone. Have you ever wondered how much Sony has impacted your life? It's quite a thought, isn't it? Whether you recognize it or not, Sony's influence on the global stage is nothing short of monumental. Let's take a moment to delve into the ways Sony has seeped into our everyday lives and how its relentless pursuit of innovation continues to shape the world. Sony's influence stretches far beyond the realms of technology and entertainment. It has become an integral part of our daily routines, a silent companion in our homes, cars, offices, even our pockets. Think about it. The tunes that serenade you during your morning commute, that's Sony. The television show you binge watch on a lazy Sunday afternoon, Sony again. The camera you use to capture precious memories, you guessed it, Sony. But the company's impact is not just about products. It's about setting standards, breaking barriers, and fostering innovation. Sony's commitment to pushing the boundaries of what's possible has been instrumental in shaping various industries. From pioneering the portable music revolution with the Walkman in the 70s, to introducing the world's first CD player in the 80s, and later leading the charge in the digital revolution of the early 21st century, Sony has consistently been at the forefront of technological progress. Sony's influence has also extended to the environmental sphere. The company has taken significant strides in promoting sustainability, with numerous initiatives aimed at reducing its carbon footprint and promoting eco-friendly practices. In doing so, Sony has set an example for other corporations to follow. Moreover, Sony's ethos of doing what others don't dare to do continues to inspire countless others, fostering a culture of innovation and creativity. This ethos has been the driving force behind Sony's continuous growth and its ability to stay relevant in an ever-changing technological landscape. In the end, Sony's story is not just about a company. It's about how a single idea can change the world. It's about a relentless pursuit of innovation, a commitment to excellence, and most importantly, a belief in the power of technology to enrich lives. This is the impact of Sony, a testament to the power of human ingenuity and the relentless pursuit of progress. So, what's next for Sony? Well, if there's one thing we've learned from Sony's storied history, it's that this corporation never rests on its laurels. Sony is always looking forward, constantly pushing the boundaries of what's possible. As we gaze into the future, we see Sony's commitment to technological innovation shining as brightly as ever. Sony has always been a pioneer, a torchbearer in the realm of technology. The future sees them delving deeper into the exciting world of artificial intelligence. Imagine a world where your devices aren't merely tools, but companions, learning from you, adapting to you, and growing with you. That's the future Sony is striving to create, and it doesn't stop there. Virtual reality has been on the rise, and Sony is leading the charge. They're not just working to transform how we play games or watch movies. They're aiming to revolutionize how we interact with digital spaces, creating immersive experiences that blur the line between the virtual and the real. But Sony's vision for the future extends beyond our living rooms. They're setting their sights on the bigger picture, focusing on renewable energy. Sony understands that with great power comes great responsibility. They're harnessing their technological prowess to create solutions that not only enhance our lives, but also protect our planet. The future of Sony is one of boundless innovation, a future where technology serves us in ways we've yet to imagine. It's an exciting time to be alive, and Sony is eager to lead the way, just as they've done for the past 7 decades. From a humble rice cooker to shaping the future of technology, Sony's journey is a testament to the power of innovation. And remember, the next time you're playing your PlayStation or watching a movie, you're not just using a product. You're experiencing a piece of history.